Hi everyone, welcome back to this series of episodes on discipline in the classroom. In the previous episode, I gave a quotation: discipline is the refining fire by which talent becomes ability. So we have the talent should be placed on a platform for reaching the goals in life, for which knowledge, skill have to be acquired, for which focus is required, behavior should be appropriate, for which attitude and passion are important. This is what we said in the previous episode. Without discipline, the mind will not focus. Next time when you are in the classroom, or parents when you are in the house, notice how the children behave. There are two types of behaviors: functional and dysfunctional. Functional behaviors will help to reach the desired outcome. Dysfunctional behavior will stop the outcome. Right? So, what is so great about discipline and what is so great about attitude? Now, all of us want 100%. So 100 out of 100 is everybody, that's what everybody wants. There are two words. One is the word discipline and another is the word attitude. You give a number from the English alphabet, right? In discipline, D is the fourth letter, I is the ninth letter, S is the 19th letter. So you give the number and add up, you will get 100. Similarly, in attitude, A is the first letter, T is the 20th letter, and so you give the number, you will get 100. No other word, to my knowledge, has got this unique count of 100 out of 100. Hard work, I think you get about 98%. That means it is your attitude and discipline which will decide 10%. That's why attitude is so important in a classroom management. In my school-based programs, we teach the teachers and the parents how. In my school-based programs, I teach the teachers and the parents how to bring discipline. Before we go to assertiveness, let us understand a couple of words. One is called submissive behavior. In a submissive behavior, you throw up your hands and say, sorry, I'm not able to control my child, right? And I am helpless. What can I do? I'm only a teacher. I'm not the principal. Or a mother can say, oh, I'm powerless. I don't know. I don't have authority to correct. And so in a submissive behavior, you surrender. The other extreme is aggressive behavior, where you punish a person. You don't allow them any democratic right of freedom of speech. Aggressive behavior. Maybe a couple of episodes later, we'll explain this aggressive behavior and submissive behavior. In between, you have the golden meal called assertive behavior. So, you are neither submissive nor you are aggressive. You recognize that you have a right to make your points clear. Right? That is called assertive behavior. That means, in a submissive behavior, you maintain relationship. You don't antagonize your children. They love you. Right? And you avoid a problem. In an aggressive behavior also, you get immediately conformance. But ultimately, in aggressive behavior, you lose. In a submissive behavior, you lose. In an assertive behavior, it's a win-win situation. Before going into assertion, let's understand a couple of words. Attitude. I explained to you, attitude is very, very important. Alright, discipline itself is an attitude. Right? Obedience is an attitude. Respecting elders is an attitude. Right? Another word is emotions. A water bottle has no emotion. Right? A chair and a table, they do not have an emotion. You can manipulate them. Emotions. But children have emotion. You have other things they call feelings. You should understand what feelings are. Maybe in some of my future episodes, I will explain the difference between emotions and feelings. Now, these words are very, very important. Right? Without understanding the attitude, emotion, feelings, you won't be able to bring about discipline. Whether you are a teacher or a parent. Right? You should also understand parenting. What is parenting? Parenting is not just giving the facilities to your child. It is not just bringing up children. Parenting is a very heavy responsibility. In fact, I keep saying that out of 24 hours, maximum a child could be in a classroom maybe for about 6 or 7 hours. And in that 7 hours, the child will be in direct supervision of a teacher maybe for about 3 hours or maybe 4 hours. If we take out the children on the corridor, restroom, playground, library, lab, right? So parents play a very, very important role in the disciplining of children. And also training. Training for discipline is very, very, very important. In my workshop, I'll be able to explain these things to various games. Right? Training. So, children have to be trained. Like the way you train them to walk, the way you train them to eat, the way you train them to use the restroom, to have a bath, right? The way you train like handwriting. So these are very, very important subsystems. Now, as we go ahead, we're going to discuss on what is assertive discipline. So, how do you combine assertiveness with the discipline? What is that Lee and Cantor model? We'll do it in the next episode. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe, press bell button, and if you have got comment, and if you have got any comments, please post in the comment box. We'll try to answer. See you in my next episode.
APS Vidya Mandir, Thiruvallur.